YouTube, what up? Today we're watching Kellys Canyon King Rimshaw Hill. We're watching the fastest hill climb racers in the world take on open mod at Kellys Canyon. Now this was last week or 2 weeks ago. As I'm recording this, it is the Thursday of Jackson Hole. We're going to be live on Saturday and potentially Sunday to watch that on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch with me, you'll tune in here. You guys really liked this last video I did, but we're going to watch open mod again and see what these guys have to do and get some feelers for what's going to go down the next 2 days at Jackson. We got ourselves an ice cold Goat Energy. You can visit the link in the description. Use code Ross at checkout for 10% off. You know what I mean? Also, there's some other stuff down there. If you like venison, I got a sweet code for you down there. If you need a new toolbox, got one for you there. Just a freaking infomercial guy now. Okay, let's get into this shit. Oh yeah, and before we start, if you guys have not seen Now or Never on my channel, it is pinned right above here. Go check it out. We put a lot of work into it. We have 2 more episodes coming, even though it's very late in the season. It was not our plan to do videos this late, but this winter has been very challenging as far as snow goes, so that's what we have. All right, let's get into this. All right, so these guys, dude, they're racing in under the lights at Kellys Canyon Ski Resort. Toby Shepard up on deck first, open mod. I guess I'm the play-by-play.
Coming back at you.
Oh, here he is.
Don't want to miss a thing. And even though audio wasn't there on the starting line, film crew is putting on an awesome show here.
Dude, it looks too dark. If I'm being completely honest, it looks a little bit dark.
Racing viewers also.
There's just a spotlight in his face.
Number 22, the Navigator, Toby Shepard. Toby's racing at Jackson, Montana, riding Polaris, and we have opened the Pro Open Modified. It's
mod time.
It's mod time. Love to say it, love to hear it, and we're off and running here with Toby. Toby Shepard will be followed by Riley Suan.
Oh, nice
Sam
lag.
Peterson, Mason Rutledge, and Kobe Crapo.
Dude, they got a freaking snowcross course at the top. So if you guys aren't familiar with some of the differences in hill climb,
102.19.
There's different, like, so we watched Afton in my last video, and that's a very steep technical course, much like Jackson. This is a lot mellower. These guys shouldn't really have many issues getting to the top of this thing. It's more so a race to the top. Whereas Jackson offers some like really gnarly shit.
In the darker side, almost like a cloudy day, but still got.
All right, we got Riley Suan. This is one of my boys. He's a backcountry phenom. Also pretty quick because he qualified for open mod.
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Even in the deep ruts that you can't, the light doesn't shine in there with these mods not having the headlights. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and look at that picture right there. Almost a daylight view, maybe a cloudy day type view. What a great job.
I think it's a little bit worse than a cloudy day.
Rim shot. Everybody put
I wonder if they told these guys they're gonna race at night, or if, because I could see them just not even telling them and just being like, oh yeah, you guys are racing at night. Okay, 108. I don't know why they don't have the times up, but Riley's at a 108. Let's just say that he's the leader right now.
Right there, Taylor.
Sam Peterson, he'll be one that can beat you. He might win this whole
Peterson, thing. Wisdom, Montana, riding Polaris. Sam, one of those riders.
Oh, he got hung up there a little bit.
Held number 1 in the last
class. Must be a shitty
class.
rut.
Keith Curtis runs him down and says, hey, teammate, I love you, bud, but we're coming after it. And he gathers it up, goes number 1. Sam goes in number 2, but the Pro Open Modified underway here. Sam Peterson looking to make a statement.
Yeah, so Sam's the prodigy for Keith. Keith Curtis is obviously very dominant in this, and Sam does a lot of the same stuff, hangs out with Keith a lot, stupid talented, and I think he's going to put a hell of a time down right here. Wow. You just put 8 seconds on Riley. Well, that's the difference right there between a backcountry pro and a hill climb pro. And I'm assuming that Riley's sled isn't quite as dialed as Sam's, just in the fact that Sam's on the full factory ride and Riley's on the... He gets what help he can, but he's not full factory.
Sam Peterson with a 1:00.27, 1:00.
All right, Mason Rutledge up next.
5:22.
I'm on top of it more than the announcers
Mason
are.
We've talked about all night, and well deserved. This
Mason's
young man,
Mason's on the come up
here. You know, Taylor, I talk about
he
Mason,
will also battle. I say
and
he's
Mason
a
is all about
top 5 guy.
Working.
Yeah.
You know, he even went into as much detail as a professional racer as doing curls in the bar, keeping everything dialed in. This guy is the real deal right here, Mason Rutledge. Mason Rutledge, out of Rigby, Idaho, number 522. We had his jersey in the back, right back here in the trailer, and it said 522.
This looks like a fun course, so I'd win all of it, dude.
When I see 522, I see excellence.
I wouldn't win in the timing, but I'd win people's hearts.
I see the Rimshaw family right there, and you know Mason is a father. Mason
see, that's
is a
crazy.
Mason,
104.
You know, so
Sam's still got 4 seconds on
him.
him.
Right there can run him, and he goes a 104.34. How about Kobe?
Colby Crapo. If you guys ever go to Five Guys Burgers and Fries, sometimes the old French fries are from Crapo Farms, FYI. You know. Now you know.
Kobe, a fantastic commentator, by the way. We're going to get him in here one of these days on an interview. But Kobe can say it, feel it, understand it, and speak it out just like nobody else can. I don't know that he's good as the natural Brandon Pitzer, but he is good. But right there,
it's a huge
Kobe
mistake
Crapo,
there for Colby.
His race style is a lot of times just a low profile, push forward and just run. He is one of the fastest in the world by doing that. But Kobe does not get in the spotlight. He's helping everybody moving
Colby,
through this.
Colby.
Not in that spotlight type of guy. He does go in here as he is under the spotlight now, whether he gets a choice or not. Look at that light shine.
I bet those guys can't see shit on that spotlight.
How he puts it all together in the Pro Open mod. Kobe Crapo coming up over that gate 13. Taylor, look at that double right there. Love to see that.
That was smooth. I give that double a 10 out of 10.
How about you call his time as he comes through the Onyx off-road lights?
Kobe Crapo with a 108.85.
Goes that time. Not quite what Kobe wants to. I didn't see a ball,
hey,
and I didn't see
get
a mess
this
up.
Articat out of the shot.
Exactly the
okay? I want it
Kobe
gone.
Makes it with a good run.
God.
Not quite in that top 3, but a great run at that. Zach Matson, 707, racing.
Zach Matson, he's
Wyoming,
8'2".
Is going to get his chance
Gas
to go.
for Wyoming.
And he is underway here going through the midsection.
Beautiful
lower
part about
portion
hill climb
of
is most of these guys are absolute cowards.
Here at King of Kellys. Coming up next, Semi-Pro Open, and then it's premiere time. You don't want to miss a thing. Sitting on the edge of your seat, the thrills and all of the action here with Rimshaw.
Look at that corner, dude. It's so ridiculous. .102, he's close. Still 2 seconds off. All right, here we go. Let's watch Keith Curtis, the absolute robot alien from Jupiter. Loading in Keith Curtis. He has what used to be a Polaris, but is now
how much fun
looks like some sort of flying UFO.
To call and watch run. Awesome.
This dude's insane.
But before we get to Keith, we got a cap on Zach, 102.12 on time. But this man here, the
let me tell you though, I hate the handlebar setup. Look at it; just looks horrific. He is very tall. He's like 6'4",
and fast.
So
is what it's all about. I say nobody can ride like some of the others, and I guess it goes
Keith's
back.
at 36 seconds as he goes around the sun right
so
there.
How good is Keith?
Very.
Just about comes out of that corner. A possible bobble with some other racers. I seen it coming. He goes on that high snow wall right there. He catches it. It was so close, but the professional rider he is almost made it look flawless. and pushes forward. Keith Curtis.
58-8, psychopath.
Oh, he nearly matches his time in the previous run.
So
that
he's got
man
2 seconds
putting
on
down a statement.
Sam.
You
and
think
Sam's
that's not a
still
statement?
comfortably
that is
in
exactly
second.
what he's doing. He says, "Catch me if you can."
Oh, Justin
How about
Thomas?
now? 112.
He's got
Justin
a bobble
Thomas.
at the bottom there.
He's going to take that bet, and he's going to take that challenge. And here he comes, as he is a one fast racer. Also, is that man number 112 players, Idaho Falls, Idaho, Mr. Justin Thomas. Underway, and they have turned him loose with the green light coming up through the gates. 9 and 10, off he goes through that beautiful.
Okay, so he's about a second
tonight.
off Keith.
Justin wanting to collect the key
At
up here
the
on the
Sun.
first place. He wants to be that number 1 in the Pro Open mod. Mod is Justin's thing. Loves to tune, loves to race, and that is what he does. He is a mastermind at putting all that speed together, is Justin Thomas.
Yeah,
Not
but he's 3
quite
seconds
enough
off
to get
Keith.
ahead of Keith.
All right,
but
so
does
he's
a
in third.
Fantastic run with a 101.38. 101.38. Keith Curtis making his way down on the exit run, and the crowd is going wild behind us. I can hear them through the trailer with the mods running out there.
Yeah.
That's loud right there, and that man is, again, well-deserved as he earned it. And we're going to hope he gets
All right, we got a
in
kitty
there.
cat
We
on
know he's
on
gonna be in
the
one
on
and
the
two.
course.
Does he keep the number 1 held? I talked to this man also earlier, 524C, Calvin
Oh,
Urban.
there's our timing. Okay.
Calvin says, not under my watch. Keith, I'm coming. Sam, I'm coming. Let's run
You know
it
what's
down.
crazy is this
Can
dude is
Calvin
from
Urban get up there,
BC,
run him down?
and
There is
I
your
think he
leaderboard.
races every
Let's take a
race.
look at a Pro Open
And, like,
modified. Keith
that's
Curtis
insane.
goes
The whole reason that I
58,
never got into
28. Sam
racing and
Peterson
won't is
comes
it's
in the
just
number
is
2
so
spot right
far
now with
away from where I live.
100.27, and Justin Thomas.
And it's a lot,
get
like,
into
dude,
that
it's a
number 3
lot of
mix. Resetting
driving,
is
and then
fast. He
also
is
it's a lot
fast.
of sitting
The
there waiting for your
101.38,
run.
Calvin Urban wanting to mix it up. Justin Thomas, gatekeeper.
He's got his cop lights on. You see that?
I did not. Show me. What do we got?
Right on his handlebars, he's got something blinking red and blue.
That's a Coso.
Yeah, that's
It's air to fuel. Or is
Calvin running good here. Not
EGTs.
quite good enough to get the placings. Goes 111.23.
all right, here we go. Here's Jay Bear.
Oh, man, here we go. Unless he gets in Premier, and I didn't look to see if he is going, we will get that list and running order shortly after this class. Rimshot crew making it always on top and getting that running order quick. But here he is, 411, Jay Manberry. It doesn't look to be Manberry time right now. I'm still going to say
happened,
it's
Jay?
Manberry time, but Jay says, I don't know what's going on right here, but this man is a super fun racer to watch.
He's also not even on his mod. What happened, bro? Hey, more stylish
Jay's not
than
gonna
anybody
stop
else
He
right
says,
there,
Let's
that
run
kid.
it through. See what we come up with. He's going to be followed by the last 2 racers in the class, and guess what? They both end with the name Thomas. Andy Thomas and Cole Thomas up next. Jay, he's just taking her nice and easy up through here. Does put on a show with the jump right there for the fans.
And he kind of cased it. I don't know if he put on a show for that one. Dude just
Excited
doesn't
to call
give a
this
shit.
next one here.
See, he's not
Taylor,
on his mod for
104
some
Andy
reason.
Thomas.
So.
Look at him lean back. You
All right,
know
we got Andy Thomas.
he
He's
is
also a
mean business
psychopath.
Right here. Laser-eyed on that
So Andy
light.
and
When
Keith
he
are
goes
kind of
green,
the
you can see it in his
1-2
glasses
guys
right
for
there. It's
Polaris in the
green.
factory
Goes
department.
green, Andy Thomas
And then you
up
got
and
Sam,
running,
he's
and
right
he
there
is
as well.
Underway. Go. Andy Thomas does
But,
that.
dude, they run
man.
their
Here he
operation
comes,
like
gate
they're
3.
Red Bull Factory KTM.
And pushing
for
forward.
Supercross.
How can he catch him? Right
And then
here,
obviously
Taylor
Skidoo, they
walking
got
us
Jay
through
and
this
Blaine,
lower
and then,
portion of the course. Looks to be fairly smooth
Mason's
out,
up there as well.
but comes up in a few trenches right here as he bucks off 6 right here coming up in.
Yeah, you'll see him. He'll hang out the whole way off of the sled, trying to get around all these corners. Like this, these corners are hard, and even the pros are showing that it's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you see just come in at 9? And again, this is the professionalism of Andy Thomas. Comes into gate 9, a lot of times very hard to stop that sled with that much momentum. He was directly into that gate, slows it down, cuts it left, and goes around 9.
Yeah.
Over that big double here.
He's pretty fast.
Oh, he's looking good. Split times are looking to run with 1 and 2. Not quite there. He goes in 4 with a 1:01.69. Does Andy Thomas. There is those tight spots in the time.
Look at how tight that is.
That you were talking about.
All right, here's younger brother.
Going to be fun to watch this one. One of my favorite racers to call. I told you that earlier.
He doesn't do a 12-foot wheelie somewhere here. I'm
Cole
pissed.
Thomas, riding Polaris, Afton, Wyoming.
Because he loves
Nobody
to ride
rides
wheelies.
like Cole. Nobody in the circuit. Cole is absolutely a blast to watch.
And I'll tell you why. Because he's like 19 and out of control at all times.
Race side,
That's
you've
why.
been on the seat doing this. Watch that dangle and push. Walk us through here, which is a lot of fun as Cole Thomas makes his way through.
Yeah, you just get amazed about watching how far he's hanging off of his sled. How does he stay on it? How does he maneuver it like that? And it shows. He's the top dog, you know? It's just amazing how these guys do it.
I just cannot believe that right there. Coming out of, I believe, gate 9 or 10. We talked about that trench coming up in zigzag. Cole says, I'm not even going to worry about it. Did you see the kick around? That is an athlete that is nearly unstoppable, is Cole Thomas. But Cole making a run there at a 1:01.29.
All right, that's the pro, boys.
I believe that's where we were. Guess what?
We got Keith Curtis, 58. Sam Peterson, 1.27. Justin, I mean, look, there's a lot of players, guys, up there. Jeez. Drug test them. They're anti-doping and Rimshaw. Better check on these guys, all right? Because I know those guys. They're crazy. I don't know why Blaine wasn't in there. I haven't asked him. Jay wasn't even on his mod. So, not counting it. We're going to check back. I'll be live. I'll be live, or you can watch them after. And we're going to be watching Jackson Hole on my channel the next couple days. So tune in. And if you haven't seen Now or Never, it's live on my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.